The two presumptive candidates have weighed in on cryptocurrency or the future of cryptocurrency in the United States. I'm Antoine Anderson. This is Black Investments Matter. Let's talk about why that's important. There were a couple of articles that came across my desk today that I just gave me pause and wanted to talk about just how big of an issue this could be in the 2024 election. We're talking, of course, about cryptocurrency and the future of it in the United States. As far as the regulation that has been proposed by the Biden administration through executive order and the future of the 2025 budget, where we're going to be talking about possibly taxing cryptocurrency miners. This hasn't been done before. Um, we're going to get back to that in a second, but what caught my eye was what was said by the Republican frontrunner, which was Donald Trump, who once referred to cryptocurrency as a scam, but had a recent change of heart on what he thought about this currency. Now, in the article, he was talking about back in 2021 how it was a scam. Now, recently, and this could be because of his current money situation, um, on one of the events when he was selling his sneakers, um, he made an honest admission in the true capitalist that he is. He said that he couldn't believe the amount of sneakers that were being paid by digital currency, and he would not want to enact any regulation crushing it should he be elected president. These were some very telling signs about his sudden revelation about the future of cryptocurrency. As a presumptive frontrunner, um, it kind of strikes me as self-serving, but nonetheless, it is a far cry better than what has been happening with the regulation as far as passive income generation through cryptocurrency through the current administration. And with that, it certainly eliminated a good portion of the small time investor. That, with the current Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin being one of the main currencies that were mined, um, would eliminate any hope of generating a profit should an excise tax on cryptocurrency mining be enacted, as is suggested in this article, where the Biden administration is looking towards making about $10 billion in crypto taxes. And to that, I would say, where? You know, the current price of trying to mine any cryptocurrency with any hope of success is next to none. And within the next few weeks, the profit margin for cryptocurrency mining will be cut in half due to halving. Now, that means that these $10,000, $20,000 miners are going to have a longer time for a cryptocurrency miner to ever turn a profit on these devices. Even in times like this, where Bitcoin is surging to $72,000 a coin, it is just not feasible for someone who wants to get in this industry or get into cryptocurrency mining to ever earn a profit. It's just too expensive for the average person. The other argument against cryptocurrency or through this regulation, it kind of incentivizes the bigger companies to take more control, a lot less. Little guys got squashed out of the industry, little guys like me. There were good points about some of the cryptocurrency regulation as regards to how it can be protected, but there was just as many um, loopholes created by the legislation that allowed investors to come in and use investor tricks to really run amok in the cryptocurrency industry. We're talking about wash trading, of course, the practice of taking cryptocurrency, selling it at a loss, reaping the benefit of a tax burden being decreased, then immediately buying that cryptocurrency back. Yeah, that's not a good thing. So this is another key aspect of what the Biden administration is kind of trying to go after. So at least there is some concrete things that he's pushing, but what he is pushing, he and that particular political party has been very detrimental to the small time miner. We can go back and forth and debate about that should you want to, but trust me, as somebody who actually made um, some passive income early on in the cryptocurrency era when we were still able to mine profitably with a GPU miner, those days are long gone, and many of those days were killed by regulation like this. So we're going to keep a good eye on what these individuals have to say about cryptocurrency. Tune in. Let us know what you think about the content of this topic. I'm very leery about leaning into politics, but as it affects cryptocurrency mining in the country, I think it's a topic or a discussion we need to have. Let me know what you think in the comments. Keep them clean. Keep all that nonsense out. That goes for you guys who want to promote a particular candidate. Hey, leave it out. Let's talk about the legislation and the regulation. Talk to you later.